Hi, welcome to Flip It or Keep It. I wear the sunglasses because I think I look cool. No, I'm wearing them because I get migraines, really bad migraines. And when I'm filming this, I have a pool light right over here. Let me show you actually. Right up there. And it just shines in my face. I probably shouldn't have moved the camera. Okay, it's still steady. Anyway, I get most of my stuff now from Auction Ninja, online auction. And today I got like the mother load of Elvis things. I mean, this place had tons of Elvis things. And I was in quite a bit of them. I had to let some go. It was that bad. So I just want to show you my haul today, what I got. I highly recommend this place. Maybe you shouldn't listen to me. My credit card is taking a hit here. Anyway, I want to show you what I got today. So this was all one lot right here. I ended up buying 10 lots. So this is Graceland. Now this is something I haven't even looked at myself. It's a 2 CD packed with home movies, interviews, and more. And I haven't even opened this box. I have not opened any of this since I brought it home this morning. I thought I would just show everybody. And all this stuff is going to be, I don't know if all of it is. I might keep something, but most of it's going to be on sale at Sue Clancy 128 on eBay. And if you're interested in anything, just give me a holler. Say, hey, I saw your video. And maybe you'll get a discount. We'll see. I always start what I really want for it and what I think it's worth. Maybe a little bit under what other people are doing. And then every month when it comes up for review, I go down a little bit. The first month it might only be a dime, but then eventually it'll be $2 or $3, and then when it gets under $21, it's usually like $1 a month or something. And then if I feel like, there's just not enough interest in it, I'll take it down, and I'm going to open my own booth in Virginia Beach when I move there. And I'll also just sell it there, but here we go. I saw this there. Like I said, I haven't opened any of these things yet. And these are CDs, I think. They had 2 things like this, and one was full of stamps. So let's see, there are stamps, Elvis stamps, a couple of pages, and Elvis book, the Essential 60s, Masters. The problem with wearing the sunglasses, I can't read anything. And there's Elvis. This is a whole box set, and in it is also a couple of his tapes. That's a nice box set. I wonder what's on the tapes. One of the reasons I'm making the video too is to show my husband later so that he can see everything I got. Yeah, I can't read these with my sunglasses on, but good news is there's actually another tape behind that too. So there's 2 tapes in each one. Does it go even further? Who knows? Nope. It's a 4 tape box set. An Elvis magazine. Everything Elvis. And I also had bid on a lot of dishes, and I have so many dishes already, and nobody was buying them. It only sold 1 set, that was it. And I said, I'll just bring those to my vintage booth and sell them there. I got tired of doing it. Just put them in my storage unit for now. And I was hoping somebody would just outbid me. I brought my bid all the way down to like $2 or $3. I was glad I didn't have to deal with that today after having to bring all these things back. Now, little by little, I'm going to have to find somewhere to put this stuff. That's the problem. But I will find places. So the rest of this whole box here are like 70 CDs. I listened to one as soon as I got home. I said, I can't wait. And I'm willing to sell that one, but I love it. It's in excellent condition. I only sell excellent condition. I don't sell smudges. Maybe one little tiny smudge I might, if the tape is really good, and I'll let you know that. But normally, no smudges and no scratches. I've even tested them and listened to them. I sell a lot of CDs, mostly heavy metal. And the ones I sold, one time I took the tape out and there was a scratch on it, and I had tested that and looked at it, cleaned it, everything, there was no scratch. And I had to cancel it with the customer. You're not going to get a scratch CD from me. Just not happening. So there are a lot of different Elvis. So this one's a double feature too. I'm just going to put most of them up. But I want to keep a couple for myself. I love Elvis. Obviously, I only bid on stuff that I love too, except the heavy metal. I am not a big heavy metal person, but I ended up liking a lot of the tapes that were in there. They weren't all heavy metal. And Lisa Marie Presley. And another one. But anyway, this is just an example. I'm not going to take them all out. I only looked at one so far, and it was in excellent condition. I'm just hoping that they all are. They look to be really, really good. I just bought DVDs that were in awful condition. I gave $25. This guy gave me like 50 DVDs, and I took them all out, and most of them ended up in the trash. They had big thumbprints on them, a lot of scratches. I was able to get, I think, like 10 or 11, and I listed them already. What I did was I listed them in like sets of 2 or 3, and we'll see how that goes. But I wish I had gone to pick them up. I had sent my husband, and I just told him to go pick them up. And I probably would have done the same thing. I don't know, but you know. He came back himself and says, these don't look very good. And they were all like horror stuff too, you know. And actually 4 out of the tapes, 4 out of the whole bunch were horror, and that I am selling that were in excellent condition. Everything else, can't do anything with it. I have a disc cleaner machine and it just doesn't do anything, so I'm not going to bother with that. So I'm going to go get rid of this box. I'll be right back and we'll go on to the next one. That was lot 1. Those 2 things I showed you and all these DVDs. Okay, I need the room. Now I have this in a box of stuff that I have over here. I don't want to mess up the camera. Might have to make 2 movies on this. This is just a bag full of stands for Elvis plates that I bought. So I'm not even going to bother showing you what this is or anything. Just stands to put the plates on. So I'll throw that over here for now. So that's part of what. All right, here's some plates. I don't know if those stands go to these plates or not, but these are all in boxes. Everything like this. Usually I don't deal with plates because I have like Norman Rockwell plates that nobody was buying, and Gone with the Wind and stuff like that, and kind of shy away from them. But I saw there was a high sell-through rate for all the Elvis plates. So I said, okay. So I will be selling these. This is one of them. Elvis. And on the back, they have all the info on them. So this was one lot, and there were like 4 plates in this lot, plus a couple of other things. The people there packed them up really, really nice for us. Not these particular ones. Don't mind all the junk back here. It's like my workstation. The whole house is kind of like a workstation now. So it's 1 plate. That'll be up for sale. I don't know for how much yet. I have to do my research. That's cool. But if you like Elvis, then this is the video for you. If you don't, hang up now because it's all Elvis. And I thought there were 4. I know there's a 4th one. This one doesn't feel like there's anything in it. Hey. There isn't. Uh-oh. Somebody take one out? That's not good. Well, you know what? I'll ask the place later. It might be here. I'll leave that aside. That's not good. I hope it didn't end up in somebody else's batches. Like I said, there were a lot of other Elvis plates. Come on. just disappointing. We have Elvis Presley, let's see what it says, 1933 to 1977. There's a wire here, it's broken off. So I don't know if it's supposed to play something, if it runs by battery. Probably just runs by battery, and I don't have any batteries. Well, I'll mess around with that later. Nothing else, it's a nice statue. And this goes like around the Elvis plates. I got a whole bunch that fit on this. And I don't know why this one doesn't. I hope I'm not missing another plate. Not good. I got Elvis VHS. I don't usually get VHS online. But they had 3. They had 7, but they said 3 of them were sealed. So for that reason, I decided to get them because I can sell those. Elvis in Hollywood. I don't know if I'll lot them all together or just sell them separately. Elvis Performance. Sorry about the glare here. See, there's a glare. And Elvis Loves. That looks like there's like 3 in that one. 2 or 3. Nice. I have a VHS player. I bought one. I think it wasn't Savers. So it was at one of my auctions from Auction Ninja, I think. This one's been open. Elvis Hollywood. And since both of these have been open, I'll definitely sell these 2 together. Elvis in the movies. And I will watch them first. I also have a VHS rewinder that I got for $1 at one of my yard sales. And that has come in real handy. So there's that lot. And I can just move everything this way. I don't have to keep running in the other room now this way. Oh, I got a place for bags. I guess not. Let's go in there. All right, next. A little bit of dust on here. This is music and Elvis. And again, if they need to have batteries, I'm not going to be able to test them tonight or show you any of those. But I could do another movie once I get everything going and I've tested them. That would be interesting. Just going to get an idea what it looks like here. Cool. Elvis in Hawaii. Aloha, Elvis. Aloha. Who doesn't like Elvis? I almost bought 2 Elvis dancing dolls. I was going to give them to my grandkids, but somebody else has been on them. If I feel like somebody else really, really wants something, I'll back off, especially since I'm already going for so many other things. I'm not going to take these all the packages, but I am going to check them out. This is a second in a collectible series, limited edition, dated 1996. And it says, musical, Santa, bring my baby back to me. That'll be fun. And when I don't sell on eBay, I'll sell at my store. How about his birthday, the lady said, was a couple days anyway. You know, around the time of his birthday, I could sell things, or things to do with Christmas. I think most of these are like Christmas ornaments anyway. This is Elvis Presley music, heirloom collectible, Las Vegas. I'm not going to take them all out. And first in a collectible series, musical Blue Christmas. That's really glaring there, isn't it? There you go. It's a little better. There we go. I usually, when I do my videos, I have the camera turned so it's on me, and I can't tell if I'm getting that in there or not. When you do it this way, you're actually the opposite. I noticed that when I went to play piano on one of these. I'll hold this later. And like I'd be playing piano, and I know that I'm playing this way, but when it's on TV and on video, it's going this way. But I figure most people that are watching probably don't even notice that. Okay, so we got Elvis, Jailhouse Rock. And Ornament, Ornament, Lights Up, Illuminates, Musical. Elvis, I've not seen what it actually plays. There we go. I can't wait to open these later and try them all out. Look at this. Ooh, I like this one. I might not be able to sell that. Little record player. Does it play music? Or better, right? With music and lights. Elvis, the King. That's all right. Santa, bring my baby back to me. A lot of times if I don't sell something, it's because not just that I like it, but that I can't get enough for it. You know, like if somebody else is selling that for $11 online, then I'm gonna be like, I'm keeping it. You know, like if I'm getting undercut. Now, if it was the only one there and I could get a little more for it, I might part with it. We'll see. I like this too. This is a jukebox. Lights and music, plays 2 songs, 3rd in a collectible series, plays Here Comes Santa Claus and Winter Wonderland. I'm getting the mood for Christmas. Speaking of, I actually bought an Elvis vinyl record a few times ago from Maestrangelo, I don't know how to say his name. He's from Auction Ninja, and he does a lot of albums and everything. And I got the Elvis Christmas album from him, and I just bought 4 albums from him. It was last week. I got 2 Wings, London Town, and Speed of Sound, and Ringo Starr, and then Electric Light Orchestra. I used to have the tape Electric Light Orchestra, so I wanted to see if they had the same songs on it. I actually like my 8-track tape better. All right, and this is another Elvis. It's going to all be Elvis. I don't know why I keep saying that. Illuminated Musical Ornament. Ordono Musical e Luminoso. And is that? That's nice. These are really, really nice, I have to say. I'm impressed. Except for my plate not being in there. I hope it shows up. Why was my plate not in there? Watch me find out it's like a collector's plate that's worth thousands and thousands of dollars. Somebody beat me there and got it. Now this box is sticky for some reason. I don't know why. I will be right back, but I'm going to like wash my hands real quick. I don't know what it is. So I don't want to touch that again without cleaning it. I want to put it aside and bring it out there to be cleaned. Okay. No idea what that was. Actually, I don't have too much more. Actually, I do. Okay. Next bag. Okay, this is just a plate. I wonder if this plate was supposed to go in there, but I haven't. It could. It makes me feel a lot better. Elvis Presley, 1935, 1977. But I don't know why it was put separate like this in a plastic bag, unless they couldn't find the box. Well, I don't think it goes with that because the other ones had writing on the back, right? I'll put it here for now. There's a question mark. this is another lot. Now these came in the styrofoam part. These are smaller, way smaller. Peace in the Valley. Very nice though. Peace in the Valley. And it comes in one of these. Okay. Yeah. I almost didn't bid on the plates, but I think I'll be able to sell them. This one has the certificate of authenticity. I thought they all did. I'll have to double check that one again. Teddy bear. Wanna be your teddy bear. Put a chain around my neck. Leave me anyway. I haven't been playing my piano this week. I gotta get back to it. Elvis in concert. It's the box. That's cool. I like that. Certificate of authenticity. Royal Orleans. Proud to present Elvis in concert. Las Vegas plate. Number 5,983. The little like gold emblem. That's nice. Archives registration. Archives registration. Huh. Interesting. In concert, Las Vegas. What I do is, when I go on Auction Ninja, if you're gonna bid there or anything, I don't start, I'll go on anytime I want, like it's, 7 days from now or whatever, and I'll put everything like in my favorites that I'm interested in. Then I'll go back when it's 3 days till the auction and see what everyone's going for. And if I see that people are like already fighting over something, I just won't bother. So I pretty much try to bid just on things that nobody else has bid on yet. Like the other day with this whole Elvis thing, I went on when there were only 3 days left. So I had to do everything like on one day. And I picked everything I wanted to do. And as I was doing that, somebody bid on something I wanted. And I was like, do I still go for it? So I put everything down, what I wanted, bid my max. I do that. It doesn't mean that's all I will put on it, but it's what I don't mind spending on that if it comes to that. And then I don't come back until like the day, and then I decide. So I had this one lot of Elvis posable figures that I really wanted, and they could have got me some money, to flip and everything. I noticed when I went back after I picked everything I wanted, the same day, somebody had just bid on it. So I bid too. I usually don't bid on something that somebody else has bid on. I go for what has not been bid on first. And then that person just kept bidding until they caught me. I recommend you don't do it that way. Like, just put down what you're willing to pay for it, But because they did it that way, I knew they really, really wanted those. And there's so many other Elvis things I wanted. And my main thing I wanted were the DVDs. So I said, you know what? All I could picture was my mother loved Elvis. And I could picture my mother doing that as she was bidding. And I just let it go, yeah. Do I want them? Yeah. But did I get everything else I wanted? Just about. And the main thing I wanted were the DVDs. I love selling the DVDs. I love listening to music. I have the CD player. I have the record player. I'm all set. So I got that. I got more than I expected from there. So I'm really happy. So next, I'll just take care of these bags later. So I hear bags rustling. All right, more plates. These are the Bradford Exchange. And they're wrapped up. So I did not unwrap them first. I was very thankful they wrapped them for me. I did take the scissors out, and I'm going to just show you them one at a time here. See if they actually name them, what they are. Solid Gold Elvis, 8 plates, 1st issue to 8th issue series. That's nice. This is Elvis Presley Jailhouse Rock. There'll be 8 of these, 8 different ones. These are not in boxes. I don't know if they're supposed to all be in boxes or not, to be honest with you. Probably. I didn't bid on them with boxes. This is, now he signed each one of these too, so, but I don't know if that means extra, if it was just a print and they sold. I don't know anything about this. Love Me Tender. These is all his gold platinum ones, I think. Put that in here. This one is Return to Sender. Yeah, I'll just show you the back too. That's an idea of what's going on with it. I can't see it myself. Says plate number 2,881. I like these kind of frames. So very, very nice. All of these, though, I am willing to sell. Suspicious Minds. A little bit of lisp there. Suspicious. Suspicious Minds. I grew up with 4 S's in my name. Susan Staples. I still lisp. We have Loving You. Now, I was in 3 lots of plates similar to like these. And I only did that because on the last day, nobody was bidding on them. If nobody's bidding on them and I go in there on the last day, I'm going to bid on it. You know, I'm not letting these kind of things go to waste. And I was also like in a 3rd lot. And somebody outbid me in one of those lots. And I says, that's all right, I'm not going to be selfish. I don't need every single lot. The lot I really wanted, I was just about to win it, and somebody bid and outbid me. And it gets me so mad. Not that they outbid me, but that they waited till it was 30 seconds left. Now what happens is when the bidding's about to be over, if you bid, then you end up extending the time for 4 more minutes. So, you know, I'm like 30 seconds away. I'm like, oh, wow, I'm going to win this. I got this. And boom, someone bids. And I won't do that to anybody. If there's 4 minutes or less left, I don't do it. It's like, hey, I had my chance to come in here. I had a whole week. I could have come in anytime during the day. Now, they might be doing it thinking, well, you'll be busy, you know, looking at another one of your lots and you won't realize. I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. Or maybe they went to work that day and came home. It's their right. They can bid it. They can do whatever they want. But I won't do that to somebody. So I was like, if I was going to give up either one of my lots, it would be these gold record ones I was going to give up on. And they were going after my other set that I really, really wanted. And at this point, I think they're mine, you know, because no one's bidding on them. It was such a disappointment. So I went up higher and they didn't bid again. But I hate having to do that. But then on the flip side, on the DVDs, I had a max bid up of $68 I was willing to spend on those. And I got them all for $21. So you just never know. Only one other person bid against me on that. And I was going to fight for them. So though I had a max bid for $70, you know, I had it in my heart. I really, really wanted them. So I would have fought for those. Heartbreak Hotel. And if you do decide to go with Auction Ninja, make sure you pick up your things on the day specified. Because if you don't, they can forbid you from buying at their site again and keep your money and not give you the stuff. And it did happen to me just once. I was a little upset that they didn't give me the stuff, you know, or at least credit me back my money. It was $23, and I've been a customer now for over 3 years. So I even talked to the person. This particular person was doing our estate sale for my uncle who just went to a nursing home, so I thought I might have a little bit of inroads, you know, and I still didn't get it back. So I had another auction person say, well, whose fault is that? And I'm like, well, it's not really my fault. I had the wrong day. And that happens because if I'm in like 5 different auctions and I'm looking and looking and looking, you know, I was mistaken, you know, but still, you know, no reason why you can't honor it. I just think it's a little shabby. And what if it was a $326 order or something? You know, I've gone on these sites before where I'm bidding, and then all of a sudden I notice that the auction place have 2 different pickups for that particular one auction. Half of them are going to Haverhill and the other half are going to New Hampshire or whatever, and it's like, what happened here? Buyer beware is all I have to say. Make sure you know when you're supposed to pick it up. Double check, triple check, check the night before, 2 nights before, because that same day I had another auction I was going to in Beverly, and went to it, and I got everything, and I actually thought that it was at a different address, and I don't know what happened there. Telling you, it's hard to follow sometimes, so just be careful. And hound dog. You ain't nothing but a hound dog, crying all the time. I was actually singing that earlier. I think I must have heard it on the tape I got. And you ain't no friend of mine. And teddy bear. Didn't we already do teddy bear? Teddy bear. Or that was one of the little plates, I think. Okay, so we have all these. Really, really nice. Then, what I'm going to have to do now. Anything else over there? That's it for that. Now, everything I have left is under this camera. So I'm going to have to move the camera around. And I do have that extra plate, so I'm thinking that plate I was looking at might be the one that was missing. I love this one. I'll tell you, my Strangelo is really good. He goes like everywhere. Haverhill, Beverly. I don't know where else, but I pick up most of my stuff in Beverly with him. And I think he does Medford too. And then there's Eileen. That one's my favorite as far as she always has DVDs, which is what I go for. She has some really good stuff, and I got my piano from her. So I've gotten a lot of things for myself that I really like. With my Strangelo, he does the records. I love doing albums. Those are my 2 most popular. I always like the North Andover one, Mother's House, and I haven't seen much from him lately. I don't do the to do to done because they didn't give me back my stuff. They didn't give me my stuff. It wouldn't bother me so much, but I think one of the pumpkins was a foam pumpkin that might have been worth hundreds of dollars. You know, obviously I was going through a lot of stuff at the time. I just put my uncle in a nursing home and trying to clean out his estate and everything. You know, people make mistakes. They had the wrong day. Whoopee. Whatever. It is what it is. So, here's some more plates. I can actually leave this here for right now, and then I have whatever's under there, and then I'm done. My husband and I are watching a show right now, a TV series called, I always do this. God, what? I did this just recently too. I was telling my uncle what I loved, and now I can't remember the name of it. Why do I keep doing this? I'll think of it. Great series. Oh, Person of Interest. person of interest. About this guy, they start the show off. He says, the government can see everything you're doing. They know where you are every second of the day. They have a machine that tells them everything. I know because I built it. It's a really good show. It's a show about how he had built it for the government to be able to like detect terrorist attacks on American soil and everything. But it ended up being able to tell you who's potentially going to be a target or murdered and stuff like that. And the government only wanted the terrorists, the relevant threats. They didn't want the irrelevant threats. So this guy didn't like the fact that he could save all these people from being murdered and the government didn't even care about it. So he forms his own team and they go around, they try to save all these other people. And we are hooked on this. It is a great show if you ever want to watch it. It's on Freebie. Freebie. Okay, here are the plates I love. These are embellished Elvis plates. These were the ones I was not going to give up on. All of these have like jewels on them. And is this actually labeled as something? I don't know. This is signature on it. Of course, if this wasn't, when did he die? 1976, was it? If this is made after 1976, it's obviously not him. There's one thing to clue me in. All right, so I'm going to put them back up here. That's really pretty. The embellished jewels on there. That's what the main reason I went for this. And I'm missing, oh, there they are. Now this one's cool. Like a leopard on it. Remember, I have not looked at any of these yet. I wanted to do this on camera all at the same time. I could have had it all out. The video wouldn't have been this long. But I kind of like this too. You get to see it when I see it. That's so pretty. I mean, I don't know if it's showing in on the camera how they glitter like that, but it's really, really nice. I like that one. I was not going to give up on these. I'm like, don't bid again, don't bid again. This one. Oh, since my baby left, I found a new place to be. I've been listening to Elvis for a while. I can't wait to listen to the Elvis Christmas one that I got at one of my auctions. And there we go. That's one, that's half done. Now the other. They packed these all up and put them in one big chewy box. The Pet Lovers Shop. These are beautiful. Beautiful. This is the one I noticed when I was bidding that I really liked. Look, it's an eagle. It looks Indian-like. Ta-da! These down here now. I don't want to risk them popping over it. This is the last one. And then I have that box under there, so I forget what's in there. I think they're ornaments. And yeah. Now, the problem is I gotta get in there. I'm gonna move this camera down here. I'm gonna take the whole box here out of here. And I'm gonna do with it, but I will be right back. That's the problem. I have run out of room to put places. Run out of places to put things. Kind of risky there, but it'll be fine just till the end of the show. All right. Now I have a whole tub of stuff here. This is my last lot. Oh yeah, these are nice. Municipal water. And Stay up. There you go. This is the longest video I've ever done. I don't bring the camera with me when I'm picking this stuff up because I'm just trying to get my stuff and get out of there as quick as I can because they're trying to get everybody out of there. And I'm already like the slowest one. I'm real slow when it comes to this kind of stuff. I bring all my pack and stuff. I don't want anything breaking. It's one of the reasons I gave up not buying the dishes this time around. They take a long time. But I did buy 10 lots. So I guess I kind of expected it to take a long time. All right, these are musical ornaments. Each one plays a song. I don't know if it lights up. I think it's just musical. This one plays I'll Be Home for Christmas. Wish I didn't have all this glare. Can I go like this and not have a glare? Not really. I'll be home for Christmas. Okay, what I'm going to do is, I have other lights on here, don't really need to be on. I put them on because I'm wearing the sunglasses. Let's see if that helps. No, all it's doing is showing, oh, it's like a mirror effect, showing me instead. Go like that. Okay, well, I'll just go through these. This next one, Santa Claus is back in town. And these are a little different. Oh, yeah, these were the guitar ones. Illuminated musical ornament. This one is also Santa Claus is back in town. It says, try me. I tried you and it's not working. Uh-oh. That'd be awful if these don't work, huh? Well, does it take batteries? Three AAA batteries. Really? Oh, I have batteries over there. So I'll do another video and I get them all working. That'll be fun. Jailhouse Rock. I love these. I'll be hard to part with these ones. Here comes Santa Claus and Hound Dog. This one plays too. Don't get me going. Blue Christmas and Heartbreak Hotel. Oh, somebody's here. Hound Dog again. This is like a microphone. This is microphone. Isn't that inventive? Make an ornament with the microphone. I like that. Who would have ever thunk? And Blue Christmas. Now, I may not sell any of the Christmas stuff online. I don't know yet. I've been saving all holiday stuff for when I open my vintage booth because people are going to be coming in there and they're going to want to see your booth decked out for Christmas and everything. But if you're a viewer, you're watching this and you really want it, I might do it. We'll see. Elvis Presley music. A Long Way from Home. Oh, that's nice. And last one, I think. Yes, last one. Benji, Quiet, Elvis ornament. Doesn't say what it does. I'm going to open this one. I'm sure there's something in there, right? Person that selling all this stuff, huge Elvis collector. They had everything. Him with the microphone. I don't think he plays music or anything though. Get spoiled. I want them all to play music now. Alright, well, you know what? I'll put that back after. This is already 40 minutes. A lot of people are probably not even going to tune into this now because it's so long. Alright, that's everything. I'm going to have a second video after I get everything working. That'll be fun. I don't think I'll get flagged by YouTube if I'm playing musical instruments. I would have Elvis playing in the background right now, but I know they'd say something about that. It's too bad because it's my CD. Why can't I play it? All right, thank you, everybody. Talk to you soon. Thanks for watching.